Hi everyone, welcome back to another Pilates video. Today we are going to do a full body standing workout. You can have weights, you cannot have weights, they're completely optional. I'm going to be using 2-pound small dumbbells. You can use ankle weights and cuff them around your wrist, or you can just hold them. That is completely up to you. Also, please excuse my voice. I have been very sick. I literally did not get out of bed yesterday, so we will see how this goes, but thank you for joining. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see my form on this first exercise. We are going to start with roll down, so I want you to have your feet hip distance apart. You're going to stand up really nice and tall, rolling your shoulders down your back. Imagine that someone is pulling a string up towards the ceiling, making your spine really nice and tall. And you are going to inhale, tuck your chin to your chest, and then exhale, go ahead and roll all the way down. Letting your arms and head hang heavy. Inhale at the bottom, and then exhale, you're just going to tuck your pelvis under and roll all the way back up to that initial starting position. So big inhale, tuck your chin to your chest, and then exhale, begin curling your spine, drawing your fingertips closer to the mat. Inhale at the bottom, and then exhale, curl slowly back up. We're going to do 2 more of these. Inhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, curl your spine forward, feeling the stretch in the back of the legs, hanging head heavy, putting the weight in your heels, hanging your neck. Big inhale at the bottom, and then on your exhale, curl back up to the top. 1 more inhale, tuck your chin to your chest. On your exhale, curl your spine. When you reach your lowest point, go ahead and shift your weight to the balls of your feet, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs into your calves and hamstrings. Maybe circle your arms one way and then reverse it. Just feeling everything loosen. Inhale, and then on your exhale, curl up nice and tall to standing. I'm going to go ahead and face you. I'm so sorry about my voice. I'm going to absolutely try my best. Oh, okay. We're going to go into some lateral side bends. So you're going to lift up your right arm towards the sky, and then allow your left fingertips to trace down the side of your left leg and bend over, feeling that stretch into your right side body, allowing your ribs to expand as you take a deep breath. Lower that right arm, lift left arm up and over, feeling the stretch in the left side of your body. If one side of your body feels a little tighter than the other, maybe give that side a little bit more love. I have scoliosis, so my left side is always tighter. So I normally do more reps on my left side. So just go at your own pace. We're going to do 3 each side. I'm just going to kind of hang out on this left side because that's what my body needs. Do 1 more on each side, and then when you are done, you're going to come back to the center. Okay, now you're going to ground through your left foot, and you're just going to put your hands on your hips, pick up your right leg into tabletop, circle it out to the side, and touch your right toes on the mat. Pick it up, circle that hip, right toes connect down to the mat. We're going to do some hip opening hip circles to get our hips nice and warmed up, finding our balance. 2 and 1, finding our balance on that right foot now. Taking our left leg up into tabletop, circling out wide to the side and setting it down to the mat. Whew. Balance. Last one. And come back to standing. Excuse me. Okay, we are going to have our feet parallel in front of us, hip distance apart. Arms are going to reach out, parallel to the ground. We're going to open our right arm up, thoracic rotation, reach back, look back to those right fingertips, and come back to the center. And alternating sides, left arm looking back and back to center, trying to keep our hips facing in front. We are just rotating through our thoracic, controlling our breath. Trying to get even more rotation through each side. We're going to do one more each side. And last one. Come back to center. Lower those arms. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see my form here. Feet are going to stay where they were in that parallel rotation, hip distance apart. We are going to go into some squats. So as we squat, arms are going to lift up ahead and push through your heels to come back up. Exhale as you come back up. Really shooting up through those heels to lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to face you now. This is where you can have the opportunity to grab your weights. I am going to grab my 2-pound weights, and we are going to go in to a wide stance here. My weights are just going to be touching at the chest. If you do not have weights or you are not using them, which is perfectly fine, I might set mine down through this exercise, just depends on how I'm feeling. But if you do not have them, just have your hands in a prayer position. Okay, we're going to go into some wide-legged squats. So, big inhale to prepare. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, come down. Exhale as you stand back up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, my Siri just went off, 1. Okay, now we're going to hold it down. Lift heels. Arms go like this. Fingertips reach long if you do not have weights. We're going to go into bicep curls. We have 8, 7, 6, option to put heels down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower on down. Ooh, that is spicy. We have 2 more sets of those. 2 more sets of 10. Again, you can keep heels lowered. You don't have to have weights. You can just do the arm motion. That is perfectly fine. Take a moment to catch your breath. Once you are ready, lower down into that squat. Heels lift. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, lower down, shaking. Oh my. That is spicy. We have one more. We can do it. I know you can do it. Ooh. We are going right back into it. Lower down in your squat. Heels lift. See if you can lift them higher. 10, 9, 8. Keeping back straight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Nice. Okay. We're going to turn and face our right side. Option to push your weights down, or you can hold them. I'm going to put them down because I'm not great at lunges. We're going into some lunges. If you do have weights, option 2, hold them by your sides and just do your lunges. Option 2, progress and lift them overhead as you lunge back. Lunge up and lower them as you lunge down. Ooh, my legs are shaking. My, excuse me, arms are going to go on my hips because balance is hard for me. And we're just going to lunge down and back up. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Come back to center. We're going to do some side lunges. I'm going to grab my weights again on this one. Hold them at your chest, or no weights, that is perfectly fine. We're lunging to that right side and back up. This movement is coming from that right glute. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and up. Nice. We have the other side. Turn towards your left side. Keep those weights if you want to. Find your balance and lower and lift. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Grab those weights if you set them down, and we have the left side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, coming from that left glute, 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower your weights on down. Wiggle out those legs. Do some hip circles. Roll your hips. Bring it around, down. Do whatever you would like to just kind of loosen up your body. Recenter your breath. Breathing is hard for me right now. If you hear me wheezing, I'm sorry. Still trying to move my body even though I'm recovering from this sickness. Taking a little break. Grab some water if you would like. We are going into an ab series next. A standing ab series, which I'm really excited about. When you're ready, I'm going to grab one of my weights. Just one. Again, you can do this without weights or with them, whichever you would like. Weight is lifted up overhead. We're driving that right knee into our chest. Weight comes down and we lengthen everything back out. Lower and lengthen. This movement is coming from your abs. Feel that crunch. Drive belly button to spine. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight comes to chest. Now we lift that right knee. We twist to the right side, just our thoracic twist. Touch that left elbow to that right knee. Just thoracic rotation. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes in right hand. It lifts up high. Left arm goes on that right hip. Right leg lengthens out, toes touching the mat. We drive our right elbow to our right knee and we lower, trying to stay center. Heel, knee, hip in line. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Weight comes in left arm. Right hand can either go on your hip or out to the side, and we are twisting. Diagonal crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that weight down. We're going to do some arm circles before we move on to the other side. Y'all are doing amazing. I'm sweating. Reverse your arm circles. Do whatever you would like. We are moving on to the other side. Grab your weight. It's going up overhead. We have the left side now. Left knee drives up. Arms go down. Weight touches shin. Lengthen everything back up. Crunch and lengthen. 8, 7, drawing belly button to spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Weight comes to chest. We have that thoracic rotation. Ground yourself through your right leg. Lift left knee. Twist towards your left side. That right elbow touches left knee if you can get there. My thoracic rotation is very small on this side because of my scully. Just balance. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower it down. Weight goes in left arm. It reaches up high to the sky. Right hand on your right hip. Left leg reaches out long. Left toes on the mat. I am sweating. Okay, we're going to drive that left elbow to our left knee and lower and lengthen. We have 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm feeling that right glute. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower. Balance. Okay. Right glute wants to give out. It doesn't like working. Okay. Weight comes back to right arm. Option left arm on hip or out long. We have cross body crunch. Right elbow, left knee. 8, 7, balance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And lower all the way down. Drop your weight for a second. Do some more arm circles. Maybe some twist. Shake it out, and we're grabbing our weights again. We are almost done. We have basically 2 more exercises and then we get a little cool down, which we definitely need, or I need for sure. Okay, weights are gonna go here. They're gonna be touching. So knuckles face outside, fingers face inside of your body. Our feet are gonna go in that Pilates V, so heels together, toes apart. We're gonna lift our heels up. When we lift, we're gonna roll up high, row up high, then lower everything down. As we lift, we roll, row up. I cannot say row for some reason. Left, row. Challenge here is to keep your shoulders down away from ears. We have 8, 7, squeezing inner thigh, 6, 5, 4, can you get even higher with your heels? 3, 2, higher, last one, and lower on down. I'm gonna face this side so you can see me here. We have alternating tricep. We are ending with some tricep work. So hip hinge here, slight bend in the knees, arms reach long and down. We are alternating back. We have 8 each side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, pull belly button to spine, 3, 2, last one, both at the same time. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. We have pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower on down, little break. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We have 1 more set of those pulses. We can do it. Let's end strong. Hinge at hips, slight bend in the knees. We lower back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower on down. Set those weights down. This is the start of our well-deserved cool down. I really enjoyed this workout. We're gonna do some arm circles. Arm circle back. Open that chest really wide. This was nice. Like, I didn't feel pain in my body, but I don't know whether it was the workout or because I've been sick, but that was some cardio. I'm sweating. It was really nice. Go ahead and reverse those arm circles forward. It was really nice. I really enjoyed this. I hope you did too. Okay. Stance is going to go wide again like we did at the beginning for some lateral side bends. Right arm reaches up and over. Left fingertips slide down left leg. And come up. Left arm comes up. Right fingertips slide down right leg. And reverse. 1 more each side. Gonna hang out here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was my left side, so that's why I did that longer. Again, you go at your own pace with those. The more you watch my workouts, the more you will start understanding why I do the things that I do. Okay, now you're gonna take your hands, interlace your fingers behind your body. We're just gonna lean forward, opening that chest up wide.
Making your back as straight as possible. Slowly release those arms down for a hamstring stretch. Touch your toes, maybe pull on them a little bit. Slight bend in your knees. I would just like to say that I could not do this at the beginning, so that shows how this has helped my flexibility today, which is really nice. Okay, hang neck long, maybe rock hips side to side, getting more into one hamstring. When you're ready, big inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tuck belly to spine and roll up very slowly. 3, 2, and 1. Imagine someone is pulling a string up high to the sky for your best standing posture. And you are all done. I really hope you enjoyed this standing full body workout. I sure did, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.